There is something that I do want to say before I leave, and I guess it's the reason why Sonic, okay, no, not the main reason, but one of the reasons why Sonic is my third favorite fighter, and it's because nobody else uses him. I don't know why, because he is a damn good fighter. Now I can say this, out of all the fighters in the game, Sonic has no weapons, Sonic has no projectiles, Sonic's range is limited only to his hands and feet. The only thing close to a weapon that he does have is a spring that goes downward, straight down. Almost every other single fighter has either a projectile, a weapon, or both, even a multi-strike attack. All Sonic has is speed. And you people really want to call him cheap. Okay, fine. Call him cheap. Yeah, you can use homing attack cheaply, but it's a move that has absolutely no control over which direction Sonic is going. And it's not only avoidable, but it can also lead Sonic into an attack. So, is it really a cheap move at all? Even between his, Captain Falcon, and Ganondorf's movesets, which have no weapons or projectiles, Sonic lacks power. And he shouldn't have power, because he's Sonic the Hedgehog. If you played a fucking Sonic game, you know that you have to use speed to your advantage, and you have to learn the surrounding areas in order to get by. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Nintendo fan, I will always stand by Nintendo, but I am a non-biased gamer. I play them all, but with the Sonic the Hedgehog games, they force you to have to be a speed genius, and that is exactly what Sonic is. So, to prove my point, I'm going to start posting a lot of brawls that I've had playing as Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm forcing myself to keep playing as Sonic the Hedgehog until people learn to respect him for who he is, what he does, and what he can do. But I'm not perfect or anything. I'm just slightly above average, maybe a little more above average. If I were to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm about 7. I'm nowhere near the wave guys and everything. But I love to think, and that's why I love video games. And Sonic the Hedgehog forces you to have to think. If you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog and you are not calculating, you're gonna die. As simple as that. So I'm gonna start posting a series of Sonic the Hedgehog brawls. I think I'm gonna call them Hedgehog Highlights. I don't know why I just like that name. But it'll be a series of showing things that Sonic is capable of doing in a brawl. Oh, and one more thing before I go. If, we do brawl and everything, if something happens to you or if you lose or whatever, don't be a sore loser.
Defeated! No contest!
I get my ass kicked too, but I know it's bound to happen because somebody knows the game better than me. And even if I know that he's better than me, I will still fight him because I want to learn more about the game and it's still fun playing. Accept the loss and take your defeat like a man. If you can't do that, then you shouldn't be playing video games anyway.